I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking it. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you, sure? Thank you very much. Okay, so we are given the letter. We now have to act as postman. You made an important promise. It was added to your notebook. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Dawn of the first day, 72. Alright, we already know about that. There's no use in saying it again. So, hey everyone, this is CaptainPaladinLP here. Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we completed all the side quests in Ikana Canyon. And now we're going to go ahead and do a side quest that is one of the most fan-loved side quests that you will ever see the entire game, and I am going to leave most of the time running as normal, because I will have no reason to actually get any rupees or anything, but I'm just doing this just to kill off time. So here we go. I'm only going to pick up I guess items we only necessarily need, but let's talk to these guys here. Go away. My, funny things are happening in town, aren't they? Funny. You're telling me, like rumors about the swamp to the south. Did you hear about the kidnapping? Oh my, the kidnapping? Yep, but then again, look up. Get it? Kidnapping? Woo-hoo-hoo. Get many of them. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, so here we go. There's your joke for the day. So, yes, we are going to do the Anju-Kafei side quest, and this is a little bit complicated, so bear with me on this, because this is going to be cut up into so many freaking pieces, it's not even going to be funny. And I'm going to have almost, I don't know how I'm going to actually do this, because, well, I know how to do it, it's just, there's just two ways of actually doing it, and there's only, I say probably around the night time, there's actually, one way to actually do it, but for now, though, I am going to let time proceed as normal. I am not going to, I will whip out my ocarina to slow it down when I feel it's necessary, so, but let me go ahead and demonstrate something. The Great Fairy Sword, this is a C item. I mean, you can only use it as C. They couldn't make it as a big bronze sword-like item, so they had to put it in a C. So the only thing is you can't defend very well with it, because you can only squat if you have like that, so you can't really defend it with it very well, and anything like that. So I mean, there's no point in really using it unless we're inside some sort of dungeon. So I am going to go ahead and jump ahead to in the afternoon. So just bear with me with all the cuts, because we're going to be going through a lot of jumping in this episode. So see you guys in a bit. First of all, now that I think about it, we actually do need to go somewhere else. I didn't think about this until I actually realized what we had to do. We never really talked to someone named Madame Roma. That's the first initiation into this side quest here. Let's see here. Madame Roma, where are you, my lady? There she is, yeah. We can actually, I don't know if we can actually go in it right now, because this mayor's office is not technically open at 10 a.m., so we have to wait for this Gorman to come through, like we saw last time. Yeah, he's coming through right now. So I will be back with you guys in just a moment. Alright, we're now back. We're actually inside now, so let's go ahead and talk to Madame Aroma right now. Talk to me, yeah. Oh dear, are you on a field trip, or are you an expert person finder I hired? Yes, 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 I say you have a face of a pro. The characteristic of the person I want you to find, yes, yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Cafe. You know him, don't you? You don't. You really? He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat. I've lost 5 pounds. You might want to keep it up. No, I'm just kidding. Really, you should not make fun of fat people. I'm sorry. I mean, you really should not make fun of fat people. That's lesson number 1. You haven't done anything, though. Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, my, of course. You're an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Alright, so we got another mask here, the Cafe's mask. And recruited... You've been given the Cafe's mask and recruited to locate a missing person. Where does to inquire about the missing Cafe? And you took on the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. Alrighty then, so now we have a job that we took upon. We are not, best probably to see if we can talk to some people around here using a mask. Let's try that. Alright, Cafe mask. Let's put that, because we're not going to use that C item right quick. Alright, so let's talk to them, see if they know anything about Cafe. We're the twin jugglers from Gorman. We're practicing that big carnival that happens once in a blue moon. Or in this case, one in really, really scary red-eyed moon. Oh, it's gonna fall harder than it went. My clumsy brother always dropping our juggling balls. You see, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling no matter how grim things get. We must always be optimistic. Okay, I am actually gonna go... Well, since I already slowed down time, I'm gonna go to Milk Road. I'm gonna go ahead and get my Goron mask, because I'm gonna go ahead and purchase... There's something I want you to see about this Cafe mask that very few people I think have done in any LP. I don't think even Chugga Conroy has done. But I found out about this. Let's go ahead and put this on. Yep, the sign says poop. Yep, that's right, boys and girls. It says poop. Poop! Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to this guy here. Yes! You're gonna buy one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and whip out our ocarina. I hate to replace that. Also, let's just get out our regular arrows. We don't need our light arrows for anything. And we're just gonna go ahead, and I'll meet you guys at Milk Road. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be great. Alright, so Milk Road. Woodfall. No, Milk Road. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and blow up this rock. We're not really gonna do anything with it. We're just gonna have we're gonna have a little fun with this. Aren't we, boys and girls? Alright, let's go ahead and get some arrows, because I need arrows for this. Alright. We're gonna have a little fun with Kremia here. Alright, drop that. What? I thought I could break it. Well, you could, but you're taking your sweet-ass time, man. And let's just not wait for it. Well, never mind. let's go ahead and go. We're not going to use Epona, pretty much. Not for the remainder of the game, unfortunately. Okay, there's Cremia. Let's go ahead and put on the Kafei mask. Since we do know that Anju is Cremia's friend, and she's apparently maybe a bridesmaid of some sort. Let's go talk to her. Talk to her with this. Excuse me. Ah! You! Did some middle-aged woman put you to work? Kafei isn't here. Well, excuse me. Jeez. I mean, seriously. It's almost like you don't know. Whatever the case, see. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at lockdown. That was so hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, Tortoise already had lunch. Grandmother, I'm Anju. Tortoise was my dad. And you haven't had lunch yet. I've already had lunch. Now be quick and take that away. Not eating is bad for you. Please eat. Didn't I say I already ate lunch, Tortoise? Impossible, child. Then don't eat my food. I give up. Whoa. Woo. Would you like me to read you a story? Well, jeez. You've been faking all this time, man? On purpose? Oh, you're such a fool, grandmother. You thought you could fool me. Oh, man, you've been making us up the whole time. Oh, man. Okay, moving right along. Okay. Alright, we're back now. Let's go talk to Anju here. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? I guess so. You did have a reservation? That's good. Mr. Paladin, isn't it? One moment, please. Mr. Paladin, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is on a knife chamber on the second floor. You know, it's kind of scary because, if you ever watched a Psycho in the Bates Hotel and I'm not going to spoil it, but if you ever watch it, you should watch it. It is... One would never dream of actually naming the knife chamber in reference to Psycho in like any hotel. I mean, seriously? Oh my god. Creepy. What was Nintendo thinking about that one? I guess if you get the parody, I guess. But you got a room key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Okay. This is fortunate. This is added to your notebook. Well, please relax. Oh, well, thank you, ma'am. I'll be sure to relax like Aaron Rodgers. And I hope to goodness he wins. Alright, so I'm going to slow down again. Don't want things happening too fast. I will do a lot of speeding up and slowing down in this side quest, so bear with me. Slow down? Yes, we will. This is going to take forever to record, I can tell you right now, but recording all the parts to it, oh man, this is going to be one hell of a recording, that's for sure. But I don't think I'm going to be able to record everything tonight. I mean, it's already 1 a.m. right now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to record everything tonight. Probably tomorrow. But let's record, watch this. What is this? I have delivered this to you. Wait. This letter, where did you? From the post box. That's not what I mean. From the post box where? From the post box somewhere. That's not what I mean. Please tell me. It's a secret. Oh, wait, what? Never mind. I must know. And they're not gonna cooperate, so okay, well, that pretty much ends that part of it. Now we gotta wait for this post box to leave, and there's that girl there is just wandering all about, thinking of the dance moves. Would you please go? I guess I should not have slowed down time, but yeah, okay, go away. Alright, so after he has done that, put your Kafei mask on. You're also looking for Kafei? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. You promised to meet her at night. It was added to your notebook. Alright, so we now have to have a serious discussion about Cafe. Alright, so before we actually speed time up again, there is another thing I want to show you. I guess I can go ahead and do it right now. Go ahead and speed it up. I might as well go ahead and do it right now because there's another character that comes in here, some random character, if you know what I'm saying. What are you looking at? What you thinking about, sister? I mean, you obviously think you have the right of way in here. Oh well, that won't work. No, that's too basic. Yeah, walking in a room in the middle of nowhere is obviously too basic for me, sister. I mean, really. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. So, let's, wait for this other character to come in here. He usually comes in from the east gate. Generally from the east gate. Oh, there he is. It's Goron. Let's talk to him. Shut up, guard. This city is so busy, it's hard to find one's way, Goro. Okay, so well, he's actually gonna be heading inside the stockpot inn. So watch this conversation. All right, so let's go ahead and watch this conversation in here. Which will be taking place here in just a few seconds. Around about 4 o'clock, he usually comes in here. So let us. And I like his bow tie. That's pretty looking good for him. All right. That is talk. I am terribly sorry. There are no vacancies today. We're booked solid with reservations. I made a reservation. The name is Paladin Goro. Mr. Paladin Goro. I don't have the reservation under that name. There's one close to that, but... What? Really, Goro? Well, it's nice weather, so I'll just sleep outside, Goro. I'm terribly sorry. We took his reservation. Oh, sorry, man. I really am sorry, Mr. Goron. Although you're a very cool dude and all. Here, see. You really don't have it, Goro. I really don't have it. Really, Goro. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, so that's all for that. But let's go ahead and meet him outside, because that's where he'll go. And then I'm going to kind of show you the night part of the Stockpot Inn. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and show you the night part. Alright, so let's kind of go ahead and slow down. Slow down time. Now, if you have the key, the Anju will not kick you out at 8:30, so... Because that's when the Stockpot Inn locks up for the night, and when she's, officially done, so... As long as you have the key, you don't have to worry about, well, that was a terrible thing to see. Let's talk to you again. It's a hard world to live in, Goro. Aww, poor guy. Yeah, it is. You got so many things going on. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry I took your reservation, no. I really am. Alright, so let's go ahead and advance. Really have nothing to do until, virtually around midnight in this side quest. Now, whatever you do, and I guess I'll say it now, do not save the old woman in the north side clock town. You'll be shown why here in a little bit. But we're just kind of showing you the events of leading up to that day. Alright, let's kind of see what does it say, the same thing. Oh, yeah, it is, but I'm sorry. And that guard is still there. I mean, he's just being pathetically stupid. But then again, we reset time anyway, so... And those guys will stop juggling at 6 p.m. We're actually going to revisit them inside the stock pot inn. Wait for 6 o'clock to happen. And now, night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Alright, so let's talk to this guy here again. The wind has gotten damn Koro. Tomorrow is rain Koro. Koro. Aww. Poor fella. Alright, so let's go back in. Let's go ahead. Slow it down, because I'm gonna show you the full extent, because the day and night differences. Now, the Rosa sisters, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Kamaro mask for them. Yeah, I'm gonna go and find the Kamaro mask, or find the Rosa sisters again. I really should just go ahead and put the bunny hood down. That will definitely help me out. And of course, that rat bastard Sakon is actually waiting for you at the North Clock Town. So there's really no point in talking, to him or watching that event. We'll go to the. I'm gonna play play for the Rosa sisters again, and I'll be right back. And I already got that. I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to deposit any money. So do this right in front of here. Yeah, just go right in front there. Just play for them. And all you won't get anything for it, as far as a heart piece. And of course, you got that guard that's just being a perv, but well, like any other guy, Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're our master, yeah. Oh. Now dress like Nabaru. No, I'm just kidding. Master, you're so cool. Alright, so you can actually... They will... If you get in front of it again... actually, I don't know if you can actually do that again, but it don't matter. We're done. Okay, so... Now that we got that done... We're going to go back to the stock pot inn. We're going to check out the shady characters back at the stock pot inn. And if there's any splits in the video, of course, it's for a good reason, because I have probably not fully recorded this. She's still here at 6 p.m. and she's still there. Alright, so we will have to wait. Let's go and get another mask. We haven't really used this one, the Mask of Sense. Let's talk to these guys again. These guys, park in here for... Oh, they're here too! Let's talk to them again. We're pretty prepared, but our troop leader seems to be acting strange for a reason. Well, we haven't even seen the stage yet. It looks like we're going straight to the big show without any rehearsal. That's show business, gals. And you look so bored. Aw. Alright, so let's talk to these... jokers. Would you like to join under the card game? You're joking, are you, brother? You'll make our game too complex. Whatever do you mean? It's easy playing against you. You look like just me, so I already know what you look like when you're bluffing. Oh, sounds reasonable to me. And for you, let's talk to this. Did you meet the Rosa sisters, our fellow performers from the troupe? They're twins, too. They're twins just like us. Can you believe it? I think they're practicing somewhere in the West Clock Town right now. Well, they're right behind you, too. I mean, if you hadn't realized it. There's 2 sets of twins traveling Gorman's troupe of entertainers. I mean, what are the chances? I say the chances are about 1 in a million. No, wait. Make that 1 in 4 million. Okay, you guys are creepy. And, of course, that guy who plays that instrument is out in the laundry pool, so nothing you can do. So let's go to our room. This is where we'll be doing some of our scenes, future scenes, but let's go ahead and pick up a complimentary 100 rupees. That's not too shabby. What a ramshackle inn. Is this room first class? You can hear whoever's next door, for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. Yeah, that's true. For once, I agree with you, Tattle. I mean, really. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and jump ahead. She is going to close the thing. It looks like closed the hotel. I am going to go ahead and resume the time, and I will see you guys in the hotel, in the kitchen at 12 o'clock. And remind you, do not interfere with Sakon. That is a no-no for this side quest. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. It is 8:30 p.m. and the stockpot inn will be now locking the door. Thank you for joining us. Oh, well. We're not going to be here. Good night. Okay. Good night, Anju. See you in about less than 4 hours. Whatever. Alright. I can hear her right now. It's 11:15. She's on her way down. You can hear the footsteps. We're now been waiting here for quite a little bit, but time has been flowing real fast here. So let's go ahead and wait for Anju to get here. Receive our instructions, or whatever she would like us to do. And then we'll have to proceed with the next day, because this will be the last thing to do this day. I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kafei. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person. But there's absolutely no mistaking it. It's from him. It's clear to me. Please. Here's my letter. Please put this in a post box. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you, sure? Thank you very much. Okay, so we are given the letter. We now have to act as postman. You made an important promise. It was added to your notebook. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Well, it's technically morning now, so you can actually do it now. She's somehow disappeared this early. And right now, what's happening in that Anju-Kafei, or in that area up to the north, is actually happening at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and deliver this, and I think we're going to I think I said I was going to do this in one episode. This is not going to take one episode, because this is going to take a lot longer than I thought it would. Deposit mail here. Ka-ching! Alright, so let's go ahead and put the letter in here. Your letter has been received. Ka-ching! It shall be delivered tomorrow. Ka-ching! You sent the letter. This was added to your notebook. Yeah, this is going to take a lot longer than I thought. Because I'm already up to 34 minutes of recording. Should I? Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, this is going to be one big episode. I may split it up to whatever I think later, so if I don't say goodbye, then there's going to be a reason. Onward, we're going to go ahead and go to the second day. I'll see you guys in day 2. Yeah, this is going to take a